An atypical headache, nausea, and sudden weakness may all be signs of a neurologic emergency. Although occurring less often than a stroke that is caused by a clot in the brain, a hemorrhagic stroke is an emergency that can be life-changing if medical care is delayed. I'm Lauren Aldy, and this is your Herald Health Minute, brought to you by the Cape Regional Health System. Dr. Jillian Edwards, board-certified neurologist with the Cape Regional Health System, explained for us when a headache and other symptoms are concerning and in need of immediate medical evaluation to rule out a hemorrhagic stroke.
So a hemorrhagic stroke is basically when you have bleeding in the brain due to ruptured blood vessels. Sure. So if you have a headache that is different than your typical headache, a more severe headache, or a headache that you would say would be the worst headache you've ever had, that would be a sign that this might be more than a headache, and it could be a sign of a hemorrhagic stroke. So the common causes of a hemorrhagic stroke are an aneurysm, and an aneurysm is basically a ballooning of the blood, one of the blood vessels, of a weakened blood vessel in the brain. People that are at greater risk are obviously the people that have uncontrolled blood pressure, and obviously an aneurysm or an AVM that they don't know about that ruptures or bleeds. But also people that use drugs, especially cocaine, they're at higher risk for having a hemorrhagic stroke, and also people that are on blood thinners. If you have, any of these symptoms that are concerning, the most important thing is that you be evaluated immediately in the emergency department. And what will happen is they'll do a CAT scan of your brain to look for blood. So although hemorrhagic strokes account for less than 15% of all strokes, it's responsible for about 40% of death from stroke or major deficit from stroke. So it's super important that, if there is, you do have any of these symptoms, that you do just get evaluated right away.
For more Herald Health and Wellness reports, visit the Cape May County Herald.com and click the Lifestyle tab. This health video has been brought to you by the Cape Regional Health System. For information on services and for a healthier life, call 609-463-CAPE.